Has Sasuke ever thought of attempting to kill Naruto? Technically, he did try.
Yeah, he did. In KBS 5.
He was going to kill him and he was going to laugh, I believe was the direct quote.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kill you, Naruto, I'm gonna
kill you, I swear, I'm gonna laugh!
Before Talia came in and screamed at them. And
I still love the way you run away in that take. I think that's hilarious.
That was a really fun afternoon. I had quite a few comments actually about that video. The floating orb.
Oh,
that you see on the edge of the screen.
The spirit.
Yes, the spirit. That house is haunted. Apparently.
And you tell me this when I'm going out on the dark landing. You wait then to tell me.
Yeah. Almost funny watching her
I don't like aliens or
but spirits aren't aliens. She's a bit of a wuss. There.
Don't you be patting my head. That's my pat on the head.
We can't always be brave. We can't all be brave.
Yes, the wimps are needed to make the brave people look brave. Don't you be polishing your nails there. Okay, next question.
I was just going to say the house, apparently the wifey who owned it several hundred years ago fell in love with some guy who lived further up the hill, and he went off with someone else, and she apparently died of a broken heart, and her spirit is supposed to still be in the house to this day.
Your grandpa was supposed to...
Yes, my papa, who passed away several years ago, unfortunately, he never believed in ghosts. He was okay, whatever kind of man. And then one night he claimed to have seen this woman standing at the window in his bedroom, in his and my nana's bedroom, looking out up towards the hill. He just saw her at the corner of his eye, and when he turned she was gone, but she was dressed in sort of old-fashioned dress and stuff like that. So apparently her spirit's still there. Also, there is a story that there is a tunnel, a hidden tunnel built somewhere underneath that house that leads down to the local crypt.
That's what you didn't tell me, and then you creeped me the crap out in your grand's kitchen.
Yeah, because there's apparently way back years and years and years ago, when there was danger of bodies being stolen and stuff like that, and sort of tomb robbing kind of thing. So what they did, they transferred. Thank you, that's the word I was looking for. They transferred bodies underground to the crypt, so that robbers couldn't get to them. And apparently, my nana's house used to be a man's.
You do realise this is going to creep me out tonight with sleeping on the floor?
Yeah, but we're at my house, so it's fine.
That's not the point.
So, yeah, so the house is haunted. So it could have been a spirit for all you know. Just, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of cool being able to say, oh yeah, my grand's house is haunted.
It was a boarding house too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny story here, actually. My before we were born, I think I was already born or going to be, whatever. My grandparents came down to this neck of the woods where we live to find a house.
When my nana and papa bought that house originally, they ran it as a B&B for many years, and they had people from all over the world.
Guess whose family stayed there for a couple of nights? We were looking through the old guest books, and I was looking through.
It was really weird. We were up in Naruto and Sasuke's room, which is the twin room.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about, I wonder how many people, because I had said about the house originally being a B&B, and I wonder how many people these walls have seen, how many people this wallpaper has seen. And then it was just, we've still got the visitors book, so I thought, I'll take you down and show it to you.
Yeah. So we were looking through them, and I recognised some handwriting, and I thought, that looks like my gran or my granddad's handwriting. And then it had their old address from where they used to live in Bradford. They used to live in Bradford in Yorkshire, where my family's actually from Yorkshire. Yorkshire last born and bred. And it said 244 Kensington Street. I was like, that sounds familiar. I was looking through this address, and it said Mr. and Mrs. I'm not going to reveal their names, but their names were there. And I thought, oh,
and it turns
my
out,
God.
Yeah, and it turns out
My mum,
Her
my
whole-
grandparents, and 2 of my uncles
pretty
stayed
much
there
her
for
whole
2 days.
So they would have had the whole house because it was only space for that many people.
yeah.
So what are the chances of that? And then we meet
In
years
college.
later in college.
And I also technically flooded your school bathroom by accident.
Oh, we won't go into that.
That's another story.
But yeah, it's kind of weird, the coincidences. So I don't know. This must have been a friendship meant to be. So
Yeah. Right, okay, next question. How did you come up with... Oh, no, wait. Did your grandmother just let you use her house / live in it?
She lets us use it, yeah. As long as we tidy the place up. We've been told off once for not leaving the place very tidy. The day when we did the...
It was the first special.
Was that Sasuke's sick day?
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't remember that. We've done so many now, I'm losing track.
We've done 6.
That's quite a lot.
Oh, well,
I'm not good
counting
with
the
numbers.
other- counting
When
the
we
other
did
5,
that,
it is a lot, actually.
Bed in the infirmary. It's a heavy fold up bed which was upstairs and being kept in Sakura's room.
Fight to get downstairs.
It was more of a fight to get it back up the stairs. And we didn't. Oh no, we put that away, but we didn't put. So we brought the bed downstairs, from upstairs, and there was a lamp which we'd taken from downstairs and brought upstairs into Naruto's room, the sort of bendy one that Sasuke backs into in
Number 3 or 4?
number 4,
Four.
Bedtime Antics.
Yeah.
When he comes into the room, he crashes into the lamp. Yes, that was originally downstairs, and my nana wasn't very happy we hadn't put it back. So she lets us use the house, but as long as we keep the place tidy.
Which we do.
Yes, which we do now.
Generally.
We're very good. We're very good. Or we do our best to.
How did you come up with Talia?
I came up with Talia simply because I was in town one day, walked past a shop which sells wigs, saw the blue one, thought, ooh, that's nice, I want it. And then thought, well, when am I going to use it? So I created an OC. Before I'd never really bothered. I thought, ugh, OC, boring, meh, whatever. And then I bought the wig, so the wig has become Talia's wig. I just refer to it as the Talia wig now, not the blue wig.
Talia wig.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the only reason, because I thought, well, I've got a wig, make a character. Talia doesn't really appear in my videos very much anymore, just because I'm always Sasuke. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only reason. That's how I came up with her, just because I bought the wig.
Okay, what Naruto parents do you support?
I will admit I'm a bit of a Yaoi fan.
Yeah.
Only though, really, Sasuke and Naruto and Sasuke, whichever way. I did like Sasuke and Sakura. Kind of gone off, well, not gone off, I just not bothered anymore by it. And then there's some other, like, the sort of not minor characters, but the other characters, some of them I was like, oh, they're quite cute together, like Shikamaru and Tamari. I like those two together.
You like Tamari and Sasuke as well.
I like Tamari, that's a bit of an odd one. In fact, I was speaking to Breaking Sasuke on DeviantArt, who drew a picture of Sasuke and Tamari. I was saying it's a crack pairing, but I like it. Apart from that, I like Kakashi and Shizune. Don't pull a face like that. I just like that pairing. I don't know why.
I don't like Shizune, that's why I don't.
Ooh.
Just don't fall off your bucket.
Yeah. Oh, the thing I'm sitting on is the bucket from the Sasuke and Talia, the bucket bin thing where Sasuke gets stuck in it. That's the one I'm sitting on at the moment. Not in, on.
Yeah, don't fall over.
I won't.
But back to the pairings.
Yeah. And
both.
she has converted me into Sasuke and Naruto.
Yes, that's the only way I will read
I was-
Sasuke and Naruto, because I'm quite picky about my yaoi for Naruto. That's the only pairing I like, but when they're both boys, I prefer it to be Naru Sasuke. I've tried to read Sasuke and Naruto, and I've tried to write it, and no, it just,
I kind of like it more kind of even.
it's just too one-sided, usually on Sasuke's end of the thing, so it's so I thought, well, I can't write it, I'm sick of reading it, I might as well make Naruto a girl, and I've been hooked ever
Yeah,
since.
before-
I'm obsessed, actually.
Before I met her, I was kind of, I wouldn't say I frowned upon gender bender. I was
It
just
just
kind of,
wasn't your thing.
I was just kind of, why? But now I like Naruto as a character, so
I just
yeah.
like gender bending.
But that's the only one. I was like, other gender benders just no. Like I've seen a few where it was like where Sakura's a boy. I'm just like, no, no,
Sasuke's a girl.
no.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, I like Naruto as well because I find it, because when I'm doing writing, I do a lot of fan fiction, as most of you can probably find my account on fanfiction.net somewhere. It's much better as someone who's trying to be a better writer if you're writing for a character that. See, she's technically not an OC, but there's so little info. She's technically not a real character anyway, so you can do so much more with that.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. Plus, I just like the pen because it look. Yes. Stay on my head this time, wig.
We've had several wig malfunctions.
Yeah.
Over the last year.
This wig is horrible.
Schwartz
But
anyway.
I don't like Naruhina.
Oh, she hates it. It's really funny,
I-
actually. It's really funny. I actually, in fact, in the filming we did today, there was a mention of Hinata, and it was actually quite funny to film Sasuke doing an impersonation. Oh, Naruto.
Sorry.
Jeez,
Oh,
see what I
sorry.
mean? Oh, she treats me like that just for mentioning it.
Don't treat you like that. You're giving the false impressions of people. No, I'm sorry. I just so shy and fainted. Oh, I'm the perfect little.
Let's stop right there. Otherwise, we'll be here
yes,
literally all night.
Yes. Okay. Next.
It's now
question.
1:30 in the morning.
Yes.